Everyone knows that nerdy guy from high school who just wasn't that attractive back then. But when you see him now, he's crushing it. He's successful in his professional life, and clearly he has a great dating life. And you wonder, how the hell did he do it? Well, if you haven't heard of Looksmaxxing, let me tell you, you're about to start hearing that word a lot. Looksmaxxing is tinkering every aspect of yourself, from your appearance to your habits, to reach your maximum potential and become the most attractive version of yourself. If that sounds good, I got 5 steps to get you there. Now, the first Looksmaxxing tip has to do with your teeth. Did you know that 70% of women say they notice a guy's teeth before anything else? That's actually crazy. I just read about that. Most people with a white, bright, straight smile, they're more attractive. That's why so many people get braces and it looks really janky for a while, but you know what? The results are clearly worth it. And nowadays you even have Invisalign. Way better than braces, right? You can just put it on, people don't even know that you're wearing it, and within a few months, your smile looks so much better. And if you're not confident about your smile, maybe it's not perfectly straight, what happens then is you stop smiling. When you stop smiling, you're changing your whole interaction with other people just to not show your teeth. But if you had straight teeth, that would be completely different. You would feel so confident in smiling and showing them off. It's like you're a different person. Let's say straight teeth isn't your problem. What if it's the shape and size of them? Did you ever wonder how celebrities have such flawless teeth? It's because most celebrities get veneers for that perfect smile. Veneers is basically when they kind of shave down your teeth so they're a little smaller and then they cover them with perfectly shaped teeth. I told you guys I got mine done about 2-3 years ago and I absolutely love the results. And honestly, if you're trying to Looksmax and if you're trying to reach that next level, I do recommend it. I had a great experience. And to get there, we're gonna need to change, well, the rest, your body. Right? That's tip number 2, body maxing. Now, I'm not saying you need to be a bodybuilder, or I'm not saying you need to have 5% body fat. What I'm saying is being fit. Whether you're a runner and you're pretty fit from that, or you're a jiu-jitsu guy and you're a little bit bigger, but you got that strength, you look fit. It's not like your posture is bad. It's not like you have that beer gut. You're fit, and that's what I'm talking about. And by the way, of course, you're gonna look better with your shirt off at the beach or pool or whatever. But that's not all. Honestly, clothes are actually gonna fit you better if you are fit. And if you're intimidated by the gym, start working out at home. Do some push-ups, do some sit-ups. That's how I started. And if you're serious about your results and you want them fast, then I highly recommend you get a Whoop. This is a fitness tracker. I have it on me 24/7. It's either on my wrist or on my bicep. I got questions about it all the time. That's what it is. I'm not on house arrest. This is a fitness tracker, all right? And it keeps track of everything that I'm doing throughout my day and at night. It's gonna find out how many calories you're burning every single day, just from you walking around or working out. It's gonna give you an exact measurement of your workout, how many calories you burned, you know, what your heart rate was during the workout. And then when you go to sleep, it's gonna tell you the exact time that you fell asleep, the exact times that you woke up through the night, how many hours of REM sleep you got, how many hours of deep sleep you got, or light sleep. And when you wake up the next morning, it gives you a recovery score. That recovery score basically says, hey, you slept well, you're feeling pretty recovered today, let's work out hard. Or, hey, you slept like shit. Maybe take it a little bit easier today so you're not overworking yourself. I can't tell you how many things I changed in my life after I got my Whoop. I basically stopped drinking because I saw how bad it was for my body. I started going to bed way earlier, started waking up earlier, started working out harder, started to wear a sleeping mask every night because I could tell that I would get much better sleep that way. So if you're serious about your health, if you want to fine tune those little things, this is a no-brainer. I pay for Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, Paramount. I can't even name all of the streaming services I have because I have all of them, but this is way more important. And when you get yours, join my team so we can compare stats. We have like 800 people there. I'm gonna leave the team code below. Also, if you click that link below, you get your Whoop itself, the device, for free, and they just lowered their subscription price. So make sure to go check them out. It's the first link in the description below. I'll see you on my team. The next part of Looksmaxxing, probably my favorite. Of course, I'm a little biased, but style. When it comes to personal style, just don't be lazy. You know, having a signature look is gonna distinguish you from everyone else. And I'm not saying you have to go one way or another, like edgy or, you know, office attire. I'm just saying figure out what your style is and understand how those different styles work, how you can put an edgy outfit together, how you can put a great office outfit together. If you're going for the vintage look, learn about it, understand how to put an outfit together. And when I was growing up, when I was getting ready to go to school, or when I was getting ready to go out with my friends back in the day, I didn't have anyone teaching me. I didn't have a place to learn about men's fashion. You know, there was nothing out there. So you guys are so lucky that you get to learn this stuff here, not just with me, but there's so many other guys, so many other blogs, articles, magazines teaching you guys how to dress. It is no secret that a guy who dresses well is going to look better than a guy who dresses sloppy. And even if you want to be casual, comfortable, if you're, the Gen Z vibes, which is super relaxed, super comfortable, laid back, that's fine as long as it's not sloppy, dirty, wrinkly. Guys, even going to the gym, I know you're gonna be like, who cares about what you wear to the gym? People do care. They will look. So when you go to the gym, just make sure you throw something that's still comfortable, still functional, practical, but that looks good. Why not? You can tick all of those boxes very easily with a gym outfit. You don't need to put cologne on, you don't need to put a tinted moisturizer on, but when it comes to your outfit, it doesn't hurt. And if you don't know what your personal style is yet, just keep it simple. A few quality pieces here and there, easy to layer pieces. This is a little tease of the ATOS summer collection that's coming next month, the shirt and the tank top. But learning how to layer something simple like this makes a big difference. I'm wearing a necklace which fills in the space. The white matches the white with this. I'm wearing something on my wrist so there's no empty space here. These are things that you start to notice, and when you learn them, it makes a difference in the outfit. These tiny little details will make a massive difference. And then of course, there's the facial grooming, right? You have to make sure that you look good up here, guys. This is where people look. You can have a beard, you can have a shaved baby face if that's what you're going for. You can have a stubble, you can have a mustache. It doesn't matter as long as you take good care of it, as long as there's no food on it, it doesn't smell bad, it doesn't look all crazy and wiry, there's no hair coming out of your nose. That's fine. You have to remember, I'm not telling you that you have to go all crazy here and make it perfect and fill it in with a pen. You don't need to do that unless you want to, but just take care of it. Just make sure that you do the basics, right? You still look manly, you still look like you don't care, but also just put a little bit of effort. And it's not just your beard, right? There's also your eyebrows, for example, when it comes to grooming. If you take a good look at your eyebrows, they really shape your face. So if you have really thin eyebrows, it's gonna look a certain way. If you have really thick eyebrows, your face is going to completely change. And this is a great example of Looksmaxxing, because you can change something so simple that most guys don't even think about, which is your eyebrows, and boom, all of a sudden you look like Zac Efron. Like, it's completely different. You look like a completely different guy. So I'm just trying to make you understand that your full potential might still be up here, and you still got a long way to go, which is good news, honestly. Now, underneath all of this hair, eyelashes and beard and eyebrows, there's your skin, right? And your skin needs to look good. So for example, if you have pimples, if you have blackheads, if you have, a lot of wrinkles, those things can all be controlled with a good skincare regimen, with a few steps that you can take at home to make sure that your skin looks better. It basically comes down to 3 things, and that is number 1, eating a healthy diet. If you know that if you eat chocolate, for example, you break out, obviously limit the chocolate. Coming from someone with a sweet tooth, I know it's hard, but I do it because I know that when I eat chocolate, for example, I break out. 2, you need to make sure that you have a consistent skincare routine. I wash and moisturize my skin every single day, twice a day, and then I exfoliate my face twice a week. And 3rd, the easiest one, drink water. Make sure that you're hydrated. If you do those 3 things, your skin will glow and look so much better and younger. And if you want to go above and beyond, a lot of guys think this isn't cool, but I say screw that because it actually feels super nice, is get facials. Getting facials is normal now for guys, for women, it doesn't really matter. Like, you literally go somewhere and they do everything to your face. They'll do extractions, get rid of pimples and blackheads, right? They'll put a really nice moisturizing face mask on you for a few minutes. You're gonna leave there feeling and looking like a new man. My guys that have girlfriends, this is actually a great little date night. Just take your girlfriend out to get a facial with you and she will love it. And also you get to pamper yourself. Now let me quickly talk about one of the things that completely changed the way that I look, and that I am so grateful for having learned this earlier on. I was about 25, but changing your hairstyle. It is no secret that women like guys with great hair. Women really look at guys' hair because they spend so much money on their hair. They're gonna look at yours and see what's going on. When I changed my hairstyle, I honestly believe that I became a completely different person. Like, I had so much more confidence. I felt so much better about the way that I looked, about the way that I just felt going out there and getting compliments on my hair, looking in the mirror and be like, wow, this is what I look now. This is different. I can't stress this enough. Changing your hairstyle, getting a different haircut, trying new things, going platinum blonde, getting a buzz cut, it makes a difference. Not because you're gonna nail it the first time around and it'll look amazing, but when you change your hairstyle, you might find something that clicks. You just look in the mirror and you're like, that's me now? I've been missing out on this the whole time? So make sure that you try different haircuts. And you know what? It might not be the first haircut, might not be the second, might not be the third, but maybe the 4th, you're just gonna be like, this doesn't even look like me. I feel like a different man. And if you want a little cheat code, this video here has the best hairstyles for 2023. And of course, don't forget that you get a free whoop if you hit that first link in the description below. I'll see you next time.